Hello bros and welcome to SFX0 BroFive production and the next part of Sakura Santa. So last time we would spend the day with the Fox Spirit. Start recording right here. And we had the choice to go see the Santa Girl again, or Itsumi, or the Fox Spirit. I chose the Fox Spirit because I promised her a date today, so well, let's jump in. If there's someone I want to visit, it's the Fox. I wonder what she's been up to. She wanted to go on a date, right? Well, I'm definitely not the sort of guy who would refuse a date with a cute girl. So I guess it's time to go. Finally, I'm here. For whatever reason, the walk felt long and longer than last time. Did the woods suddenly grow bigger or something? The priest shuffles out to greet me. Oh, good to see you again. Akane told me all about your date. Eh? You know about the spirit? Of course, I know. I've been tending this shrine for decades. She doesn't normally ask someone to go on a date, though. I figured as much. Visitors are pretty rare, aren't they? Yes, but even so, this is the first time I've seen her take such an interest in someone. Your wish must have been a sinister one. I guess it isn't anything too grand. Anyway, I better not take up more of your time. Hey, Akina, Koji is here. I hear something fall over inside the shrine. Akina comes bounding out, her eyes practically sparkling. Oh, I'm so excited for today, Koji. We're going to do lots of fun things. She seems eager to go out. Alright, Akina, just make sure that you come back soon. The priest talks to her like she's her dad or something. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Whoa. I like that picture. Before long, we're already walking back through the forest. This space around the shrine is a bit warped. What's that supposed to mean? It's just a work-related thing. You shouldn't worry about it. Just think about today. That would explain why I had such a hard time reaching the shrine. Maybe the forest really did grow bigger. Either way, Akina doesn't seem bothered by it. So I guess there's nothing to worry about. I have so many questions I want to ask her. Aren't there rules or anything for Spoxwear to leave their shrine? The way she describes her situation, I figured there would be a problem with her abandoning her post. It's fine, I just had to do the last of my work before I went on holiday. After all, it's Christmas. Do you celebrate Christmas in the spirit realm? Not really, I've only heard about it through people who visit the shrine. The last time I left the shrine was years ago, so I am really excited. I see, no wonder she is so eager. Are you really okay with this? I mean, dating out of the blue. She grabs me by the arm and rubs her chest against me. Why wouldn't it be? I know you're a bad person. People who are kind when they think no one else is looking are the best kind of people. You had no reason to help the priest other than for his sake. Isn't that just the right thing to do? I mean, I don't need to be rewarded for it. There's no need to be bashful, Koji. Anyway, we're nearly in town. As we enter the shopping district, her gleaming eyes shine even brighter. Whoa, look at all of the decorations. She seems delighted at the dress-up shopping district. It's like I'm with a kid. She's pulling me to every single shop there is. Look at this, look at that. This is also amazing, Koji. She can barely contain her excitement. This town grows so big in only a few years though, too. Has it really been that long since you saw it? Yeah, work keeps me really busy after all. Also, it's just me, or can nobody else see your fox parts? Only certain people are allowed to see them. So you give permission for someone to see you, or parts of you. Exactly. Obviously how things work with her are completely different. Her eyes wander all over the place until they focus on something. What kind of shop is that, Koji? She raises her finger. It's probably just another. I stop when I see what it is. It's nothing really. Nothing? It must be something. Why else would it be here? Really, it's nothing you'd be interested in, I'm sure. How will you know that if you don't have a look? Please, can we just not visit that shop? Her ears drop down again. Aww. If Cody doesn't want to, then I guess that's... Actually, we can go if you want. I'm sure she's not doing it on purpose, but I feel so guilty when she is upset. Really, it's okay. Really? It's okay? Yes, it's fine. We can go there if you really want. She seizes me by the arm and begins to drag me toward the building. Then let's go. I want to see everything on our date. As we enter the shop, shivers go down my spine. Underwear. Alright, I thought it was something else, like a wedding store or a jewelry store or something like that. For a moment, Akina looks really confused. What kind of shop is this, Koji? It's a lineage shop. Lineage? What's that? What do I have to have this conversation? It's something you wear under your clothes. Oh, I see. That would explain why they always feel so cold when I wear this kimono. You mean you're not wearing anything under that? Oh, is that unusual? It's very unusual. Imagine if a breeze came by and... Excuse me, are you shopping here with your boyfriend today? A shop attendant appears out of nowhere. That's right. Since when was I her boyfriend? What kind of lineage does he prefer? Akina just tilts her head to the side. I'm not really sure. Oh well, why don't we try some out and see what you like? I can tell you all about what's the most popular right now. I feel really uncomfortable being here. One I have to say for Akina's sake. I like that. Okay, well, give you something cute. The two of them wander deeper into the shop. All I can do is stand around awkwardly at the entrance. I can feel eyes judging me from everywhere. With Akina there, people probably get the wrong impression about me. The shop attendant comes back to me. She is in the dressing room. If you like, you can head that way. Thanks. She's awfully straightforward about this. It's okay, I take my boyfriend dinner shopping too. So I know how it feels. Yeah. Thanks again. That doesn't put me at ease. I quickly dash over to where Akina is getting changed. For a minute or two, she stays in there. She steps out and then her glowing eyes focused on me. So did you find a pair that you liked, Akina? To my shock, she reaches down to her kimono. Lifting up her shows me a tiny pair of pink panties, frilly and wear a cute little bow. I really like this pair, Cody. What do you think? For a moment I find myself dumbfounded and what to say. Around me I can hear the whispers and the other woman in the shop. Why are you showing me that? You can't just do that. Why not? Do you not like these? I look back down towards them again. They're tiny. Tiny to the point where I can see. That's not the problem here. Oh, I thought you would like this pair. It's not that I dislike them. It's just you can't flash your panties in public like that. But there's nothing wrong with showing Cody my panties, right? This is our first date though. Maybe you would like them if they were hanging a bit more loosely. No, with very deliberate movement, she's beginning to tug on them straps around her waist, causing them thin and fine panties to slip down, down, down. There's no way you don't know what lineage is. Heh, you got me. But I want to see what kind of panties Cody likes. Do you like these, Cody? How would you prefer I wear them? So many questions. How about wearing them like this? She suddenly pulls the straps upward, making the panties hug her form more tightly. Oh, the pain of these stairs. I can just feel the ice dagger stinging into my back. Okay, there's enough of that. Enough of what? See, let's go strapped and begin loud snapping noise. You cheeky fox. Seriously, do you like these? I find myself looking down at them, trying to best not to blush. Well, I think they look good on you. Her shiny golden eyes fill with light as I say that. I'm so glad, Cody. This is the best course of action out of this mess. If she buys this pair, then I don't have to keep trying out new ones. And, well, they look good on her. There are tons more I like to try on while we're here. So much for that. I just have to endure this a bit longer. I can just imagine how that went. But we're gonna read a bit more after all. After another hour of chaos, she decided to buy a dozen different pairs. We wandered around many more shops before we decided to take a break in the park. Her bags have grown really heavy since we started. You know, Cody? Yeah? I was lying about wearing no panties before this. What would she do on a windy day, I wonder? Judging from what happened before, this fox has no sense of shame at all. Well, pretty understandable for fox girls. Wait, I think she was saying I wasn't lying before. I read it wrong. So you know that they were all still chose not to wear them. Of course, it's much more comfortable without panties. Alright, I can get that. Then why did you buy them now? Because you said you liked them. Her ears drop a little bit. Maybe you don't actually like them. Did they look bad on me, Cody? I wasn't I really did like them. I never imagined that I would be having a conversation like this. If I were still in the high school, I could only imagine how flushed I would be right now. I guess you got to grow up eventually. I'm glad you do. It seems like a weird thing to do on your first date though. You do fun things on date, making someone go with you to buy panties is fun. I guess it was kind of fun. What kind of fun though? What completely subjective. I couldn't help but wonder what sort of place this spirit world is. Hey Akina, are you really a spirit? Of course, see this tail? She waves it around. How do I know that the tail isn't just a really elaborate cosplay or something? A thought occurred to me. Can I touch it? For the first time, she seemed shocked. To touch my tail? But that's that is... Her tail is completely erratic right now, swishing all over the place. My tail, it's... What about your tail? It's sensitive. She looks really embarrassed now. You were flashing your panties at me, telling me that you didn't wear underwear without a care in the world before. But you were embarrassed about someone touching your tail? You don't understand. My tail is sensitive. It's much more lewd than leaving someone to see your panties. Much more lewd. I see. What about your ears then? Cody. They're sensitive too. I'm assuming that no one else can see her tail and ears right now. I can only guess what this conversation would sound like to someone else. They think we're crazy. So it's far more embarrassing for a fox girl to have their fox parts touched than it is to show their panties to someone. Yes, far more embarrassing. I only let someone who I know really well touch them. I never thought this shameless fox would have a weak spot like this. Well, okay, I didn't know that it was such a big deal to you. So sorry about that. Well, I'm not entirely opposed to the idea of letting you touch them. She barely whispers that. I don't know if I was supposed to hear it or not. Anyway, if it's a big deal, then we won't worry about it for now. I still don't know if she's for real or not. Honestly though, does it really make a difference? She's still a girl either way. And a cute girl at that. Thank you, Cody. I know that may seem a little odd to you that I'm a fox spirit, but I'm telling you the truth. Her expressive ears perk up. Well, I can see on the eye color, the golden thing, that she must have... I don't think there are contact lenses that could ever do so, make eyes look like that. So I suspect that it actually is true, even if that... This is me, and only me. Anyway, I had the best time today, Cody. You should visit the shrine again sometimes. I promise that I see you as soon as you come. Sure, I have to make sure that the old man doesn't break his back. Akina laughs. Don't worry, I keep an eye on him. For a moment I just stand there. Would you like to walk back to the shrine together? She nods eagerly, her tail swishing happily. Yes, please, Cody. Alright, I think actually we're gonna save that for next time. Alright, that was a really fun part actually. I would add one of these parts most likely to my favorite parts. But at least that was all I had for Sakura Santa this time then. So hit like us again and see you next time. BroFive!